Summer fun is great for the soul, but all that sun, heat, and swimming can leave your hair feeling dry and damaged. Beauty content creator Jodi Mannes is here with 3 easy DIY hair masks to help bring your strands back to life. We all need this. Jodi.
Isn't this time of the year, we've done some damage, so it's time to undo what we've done.
What are the biggest signs too that I'm looking for with my hair that it needs a little refresh?
One of the first things is to take your hair and hold it like this, and if it falls down like this, then it means it's pretty healthy. If it sticks out a little bit more stiff and straight, then you might have done some damage. So give yourself a little ends hair test.
Uh-oh, mine is literally like Pippi Longstocking right now.
If it sticks out too straight and doesn't have a nice soft bend to it, then you might want one of these treatments.
Well, I'm glad that you're here today because, what exactly does sun exposure do to our hair?
It opens up the cuticle and really dries it out. So think about what sun damage does to your face, to your skin. It just makes everything drier. And if you have color-treated hair, for example, it does help the color fade faster because, again, your cuticles are opening up and that color that's been put into your hair is also escaping. So you're losing moisture, you're losing hydration, and you're losing any color if you have some color done.
Okay, and then when you're in the pool a lot with chlorine, salt water, is that adding to the damage?
It is, and think about what we've been going through is smoke. You don't think about the smoke on your hair, but think about if you look through a window when it's hazy, it doesn't have shine. You can't really see through it. That's the same thing that happens with the smoke particles on our hair. It just makes it very difficult for your hair to shine, for your hair to breathe, and to stay healthy.
It makes perfect sense, but I would never think about smoke being a factor in. But
yeah,
don't worry, you're here. DIY masks, we're having some fun. We're starting with this one. Coconut seems to be a theme, my friends.
Yes, it is. And it's been a long time since I went to the grocery store and bought coconuts, and it was so fun today. So coconut oil is one of those things that you really want to have on hand no matter what kind of hair you have, length you have, because you can do a lot with coconut oil. This first one is called a coconut oil pre-shampoo treatment.
Pre-shampoo.
Pre-shampoo, and here's what all you need to do is you're just going to take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and you can take it right from here, but you'll see it's a little bit thick.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to kind of work with.
Oil.
So I like to just put it into a little dish, microwave it, not too hot because you don't want to burn yourself. And then you're just going to scoop it, rub it between your hands, and take it from about the midsection down to the ends, just
so
like
not
this.
Everywhere on your head.
Not everywhere, because if you get it too close, it's going to get really heavy, and it does take a special technique to wash out, so I want to tell you about that. So once you put that coconut oil in your hair, rub it to the ends, leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes before you get into the shower to wash it off. Now, because it's coconut oil, you want to go into the shower and not immediately put water on it because water and oil, they don't mix.
No.
So you want to take a little bit of shampoo and rub it on your hand without the water and kind of just nicely go over it where you put the oil. That's how you don't look like, otherwise if you don't do that, you're gonna wash and condition your hair and you're gonna get out and dry it and it looks like you haven't washed it in like a month. So you do wanna wash it out with shampoo first directly on the hair.
My mind is blown. That is so interesting because I've heard of so many like coconut oil masks, but I didn't know the trick about washing it out, and I haven't used it since because it was a mess trying to get out and greasy.
Right, and it feels like it takes 4 and 5 washes to get it out. Just a little bit of shampoo, no water, and just put the shampoo on, and that'll.
Jodi, I need you on speed dial.
I'm here for you.
Coming up next, what is this treatment?
So this one is, I really like this one because you can do it in between the shower. So this is if you feel like you need a recovery mask. And all you need to do is use the conditioner that you already have and add a little bit of, again, we're going back to coconut oil, about a tablespoon of coconut oil with however much conditioner you normally have. Now you're gonna do this in the shower. This is obviously for demonstration purposes. Mix those together so you already have the conditioner. Then you're gonna put a shower cap on and leave this on for about 10 minutes over the conditioner.
Well, this is only 10 minutes.
Yeah,
this is great.
10 minutes, and then you're gonna take it out. Now this is after you've washed your hair. Okay, then you're gonna put this on. Are you taking me serious with this on my head?
I am. I'm taking you very, it's a lot cuter than my shower cap, I'm gonna be honest.
And then after 10 minutes, then you're gonna just either, what I suggest is shampoo, put this on and shave or whatever else you need to do.
Right,
or
that's what I was
That's the
thinking.
messiest part, right? And then get back in, rinse this out, and then you're done. You don't need to add any additional conditioner. You're done for the day. You're just adding a little bit of magic power to your conditioner.
And this is best for like rough, frizzy hair, would you say?
Yes, if you have damaged hair, if you don't pass this test and you feel like your hair is pretty damaged and you don't want to spend the extra time and you want to just do a quick mask, this will help get rid of any frizzies that you have, tone it down a little bit, help it feel soft and smooth. So great Great
Anything
technique.
you're telling me, because again, I was Pippi Longstocking. Mine's like sticking straight out.
It's that time of the year. We all are. We all are.
What's this apple cider one?
This is a really good treatment for shine. And right now, again, to remove any smoke, if you don't have a clarifying shampoo, this is a great treatment. You literally just take a tablespoon of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, pour it into 2 cups of water, and then you're going to mix this together. Now, the thing with apple cider vinegar, you guys, is you don't want to ever put this directly on your scalp because it is an acid, right? It's a mild acid. But so you're just going to mix it like that. You're going to take this into the shower with you. And then after you've shampooed, before you condition, you're just going to pour this around. Now, what I do is I just take the ends of my hair and just dunk it in.
Yeah, that makes
And then when
sense.
there's just a little bit left, I will pour it around the perimeter of my hair. Because what this acidic, and it's so diluted, it's fine to do it on your scalp because it's diluted. You would never do that straight. Because what that does is because of its mild acid, it pulls out the particles, the sundam or any smoke that you have in the air, any pollutants that we have in the air, and just gives you that nice healthy shine to your hair.
Lastly, before we go, can I do this too much? Will it harm my hair if I'm doing too many of these masks?
You don't want to use this one too much because it does start to strip your hair and then you will get into more damage. You can use coconut oil. You just don't want to use it so much because it will start to build up on your hair.
Okay.
But if you're doing this every once in a while, this will strip this back out.
Amazing. You're the best. Thank you so much. Making all of our hair pretty.